Okay, this is Q&A. Do you want me to read that? Okay, I have Mega Drive 2, and for my brother, small brother, make the device from the link from the TV to the device lost. And when I buy a new one, it doesn't work with the Mega Drive 2. What I do? Okay, so this guy in asshole say, "Oh, poor little kids. The older brother always blame them for everything." Okay, it's true. I did it. Okay, because older brother don't lose anything. Okay, what an asshole. Okay. So what he told her that the Mega Drive 2 and the Mega Drive are two different devices, and maybe because this one American, maybe European. This is a big problem in a lot of Middle East countries, especially in mine, that in Europe you get only the BAL consoles, in America only get the NTS console, but here we get both. Because someone go to Asia and mostly in Taiwan and bring one from there, or maybe someone go to America or maybe go to Europe, so we get it from everywhere. So we end with someone who have NTS device and someone else with a BAL device, and both neighbors. And when you exchange the games, like, oh, your games doesn't work on me. Your games doesn't work on me. So this is like bigger problem. You think that regional lock is a problem? This is a bigger problem because in even one country we have both regions, and this is what happened to this girl. I mean this guy. Sorry, and this is like a lot of things happen that. Still, I find so many games in the store for the Wii U. In the same shelf, there are the European games and American games. You need to watch out when you're here to know about the different and what happened. And because people use the PS3 and they think every games are free region like PS3, they may be fucked up with the Wii U games. Oh, this talk about Game Genie, and he afraid because he thinks it's real Genie. Okay, no, I'm joking. He said that how to find this thing and how it works. And this another the same problem. Someone who have like he said British game on and wanted to work on American console, and say that this is a problem. He talked about more like when someone go to study in England and another go study in America, and someone else is study. Like what I said, this is a big problem because we are going to here and here, and because we don't have an official system in the Arab world. So someone get the Japanese, someone get the American, someone get chaos. This is a big problem, a big reason why we always have bootleg, because we don't know how to buy them, and because they didn't have an official stores in the Arab world for this kind of things. Of course, in the last 10 years, I think, since the start of PS3, we have start having official stores coming from other countries here, like GameStop. I think they have brand here, and of course we can now just order from Amazon and online, so or just download. So it's better that way. I think the online stores help countries like us more than American. If you're American, you can get game in any store, but here it's nearly impossible. So even I have a friend who said, I will not buy the physical copy anymore. I'll just download, because the price from physical to download is so much big. Because think about the shipping, and if you take it from a store, the store want to get the money back, so they're added more money. When I buy something from Amazon, it is nearly maybe 1/3 of the price go down. When I buy game from here for the Wii U, it's 28 dinar. From Amazon, it costs me 22 dinar. But if I buy more than one game, I get, because the shipping will out. So if I buy 3 games, each one will cost me 28 dinar here. But if I buy it from Amazon, maybe 19 or 20. So this is 1/3 of the price go up. Okay, this is a education game. Why you ask about that? And someone say when this magazine go up, and how this is the first magazine and still someone ask about the second magazine and it is appear in the first. I don't know. Maybe they made up questions. Okay, they are the secret dark water. What? Okay, why? This is NC, not Nikoki. I don't know. Maybe I did it myself, or this was a joke from me. Okay, this is a Pitfall, Art of Fighting. Art of Fighting was very popular game in my country because we love to play fighting game in arcade. SNK was the king here. Earthworm Jim. I love Earthworm Jim, the cartoon. I love it a lot when I was a kid. Street of Rage 3. My favorite Street of Rage game is Street of Rage 3. I know people love the second one, but I love the third one. The third one was like very amazing game for co-op with my brothers and my nephews and my brother-in-law. We was always play them together because everyone wanted the kangaroo, and the old man was amazing. Okay, Popsy, fuck him. Okay, this is like cool stuff, other stuff here. Okay, this is another game I was loving as a kid. I love fighting game. When I kid, I love fighting game. I'm not that great at them, but I love fighting games. This is Castlevania. They call it a new generation, but I don't know the actual English name. They didn't put it here. This is like Mega Drive game, so I don't know. Is that a Bloodline or the other game? Sonic 3. They say the new generation, but I don't know. Maybe this is the British name. We have Monthly, Mickey Mania. This is like fast guide for the games on the Mega Drive and other thing. Like, look at this game. So many games here. I will not cover them all. That Adam Family, The Little Mermaid, Red Zone, Shaq Fu 86. Shaq fucking Fu 86%. My admiration for this magazine goes so low right now. This is the Game Gear. Okay, this is like the top 10 sold games on America. 3DO. Like I said, they was pushing the 3DO a lot back then. There are like, okay, if you want to see this, the Rebel Assault, Demolition Man, Off-World, Family Feud, Supreme Warriors, Shock Waves, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Return Fire, FIFA Soccer's, The Need for Speed. And for Super Nintendo, look, 3DO up, Super Nintendo down, really. So there are like Business Black Bees Professional. Business Black Bees Professionals? I don't know this game. Tetris, Dr. Mario Bundle, Super Mario Kart, Earthworm Jim, The Lion King, Final Fantasy 3, Mortal Kombat 2, Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. By the way, there was a trailer about Star Wars this day or yesterday, and I want to talk about that. Star Wars and Star Trek have no impact in the Arab world at all. I don't know anyone talking about Star Wars or Star Trek. When I was talking this day in my in the office with my friend about, oh, do you hear about the Star Wars trailer? I go, oh yeah, I heard about the game. It will be amazing. No, the movie. Oh, there will be a movie? Yeah, that's the reaction I have today, and not back then. Back then, no one know what Star Wars is. No one know what Star Trek is. Just to imagine, yeah, there are whole country out there don't care. It's amazing. I know about Star Wars and Star Trek because I'm such a nerd, but The normal people doesn't know what this is. So if you hear in the news that a Star Wars movie in the Middle East didn't make well, so don't be surprised. We're probably more interesting about any other movie. Jason Statham is very popular here. There are NBA Life 95 and Donkey Kong. And I think we reached the last page I have. Not the last page I have, because this is page 78, and like I said, the first 6 pages are gone, and the last 6 pages is gone too. So this was quite journey. Let's see, this is Super Nintendo. The games they have: Adam Family 78, Aladdin 89, Art of Fighting 92. Like I said, we really love fighting games. And Blue Brothers 65, Bomberman 39. Bomberman for Super Nintendo was only 39. Maybe they didn't like Bomberman. Brutal. I don't know what Brutal is. It is 2D fighting games and animals. I don't know what it gets. 78. California Games 80. Shock Rock 80. Like I said, all games like almost the same thing. World Heroes 85. Sim City with C. Okay. 85. I'm bad at English. I do horrible thing to English, but not like this. Fly Fighter 2. I always think this game fascinating. It looks like an amazing game. They should make a new game about these days about it, and don't make it like Street Fighter. Make it like Smash Brother in the in how the special move input, and make it like very realistic physical graphic when you make a fire attack against an Iceman. They melt, and the water make you slide. Make it a crazy game. We need a new Clay Fighter game. We need new Clay Fighter game. Cool Spot. Desert Strike 88. Donkey Kong Country. Only you will not believe that they give it very low rate for Donkey Kong Country. 99. Final Fight. Yeah, Final Fight. For a second I forget what Final Fight is. I'm dumb. 79. Final Fight 2. 85. Flashback 92. Goof Troops 84. So this is the first issue of Alaba Computer. This is a very interesting magazine, and yes, they are mostly a promoted magazine like everything else. They promoted the 3DO like hell, because I think they pay them, or this official sponsor for the magazine. Later on, they was promoted the PlayStation as hell. There was like PlayStation everywhere, PlayStation. Later on, they changed the magazine name to Alaba PlayStation Games, and they have so many spin-off magazine. I have like 2 tower here for magazine by them, and other thing. There are a few other magazines that I don't think can last as much as this one. This one I have to like years stay on. I think the magazine stopped right now, or they just don't bring it to here. The other magazine called Mala'ib al-Computer, which is computer stadiums. It is 100% translation of Game Master, a British gaming magazine. There was a spin-off called Max Game Alab Computer, which is like for kids, little kids. Like they only talk about games that for little kids. There are only I think 2 or 3 issues. They didn't. There are another spin-off for secrets. Of course, they have that another spin-off, but not official one, like series of books like, about full walkthrough in books. Like I have Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9. I have Dino Crisis 2. I have Metal Gear 2 and 3. I think I have other few. I think I have a few other that I give my friend and didn't give me back. And I have one or two of his I didn't return him to him. So yeah, okay. Other magazine, there are other magazine I see here and there, but like one time only thing, like maybe they do it once and failed. I remember that was this awful magazine that I have one issue and hate it. Maybe I can't find it today when I was searching in the closet, and called Rahib. I hated it because there was that dumb ass who review a game and say it's awful. Why say he said it's awful? Because it was turn-based RPG game, and he didn't get it. Oh, why turn-based? He didn't play any JRPG before in his life, and it was like, oh yeah, what's that? Fuck it. I can't remember anything more to say about that. If you like this video, make a like, share, and subscribe. Sorry, and please make comments about that. I want to hear what you talk about all these things. There are so many things to talk about. What do you think about gaming in Middle East? What did this tell you about gaming in Middle East? There was so many weird things going on, and this is just the start of it. Having a magazine back then was like an amazing thing, like a new thing for gaming. And later with the PlayStation was the first hardcore generation of gaming in Middle East. When we was start playing video game for real, when we become, oh yeah, this is real gaming. So goodbye for now, and let me hear more about what you think about this magazine in the comment below, and take care.